Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. You are working in your office and today a new employee joined in your team. Let's say her name is Nancy and she is beautiful as moonlight but arrogant as hell. As she joined newly, so she gets greeted with the team, gets comfortable with time. But as the time flows, you understood that instead of her past professional experience, she sucks at her job. Now you are the persons of the group that can be called a master perfectionist in work. She approaches you and asks for little help, like she asks for the data points to prepare the report. Just for example, you helped her to collect all the data points. After seeing that, she gave you an appreciation with gentle smile on her moon-like face. Thank you. That single moment triggers a complex emotional and biological interaction between appreciation, attraction, and empathy. Both her word and smile carry a neurological and psychological effect that influence connection and perception. Now, imagine yourself at this exact moment and what reaction you will give. Nevertheless, this little act is the foundation of Ben Franklin effect. And it is normal till now. The dangerous or ruthless part comes after it. When this act starts to run predominantly, the number of sequence done from asking help, then fulfilling it, and then appreciation. That even when in start of 2 weeks you both were normal persons with not any attraction towards each other, and you didn't like her as she was very arrogant. But the help you provide to her and her appreciation will create a difference in your behavior and action. Your behavior will tell you that she is arrogant, but your action depicts that you should like her on the basis of your actions. This is where the effect named Ben Franklin takes place. The difference between behavior and action is directly proportional to the depth of manipulation. As time flies, she asks more and heavier favors from you, like money, your personal time. She asking you to complete all her work, getting you emotionally invest in her, etc. Then here comes a day when you are certainly in problem. Let's say that your father's health is not good and he is admitted in hospital, and you asked for the money from her that you provided on her very needed time. But she does not reciprocate. She refuses or ignores your demand of help, neither financially or emotionally. And the worst part, she insults you. After all the help you provided, she insults you at your bottom day. At this point of time, you feel heartbroken, completely shattered, standing with landmine on your chest, which you cannot let explode, as if it explodes it will burn everyone, that girl, your family, your other colleagues, etc. And hypothetically, if you ask me why that happened to you, then I will simply say, because you are the Prince of Morin Valley, and I will make you wear the crown of stupidity. But if you ask me how this happens to you, then my friend, you are the victim of the goddamn Ben Franklin effect. If really want to understand this effect deeply, then we will start from here. As our previous example, Nancy started to ask favors with undermined need, like data points for reports, and then gradually increased the demand to fulfill her appetite. If you want to avoid the Ben Franklin effect, understand the key factors that employs this strategy. Firstly, if anyone is asking favors from you frequently, whether you know them or not and their context are not clear to you, then get into alert mode. You help them or not, that is basically situational demand, that how you take your decisions, but you need observe keenly the behavior of her or him for any favors asked, and it will be better to imply tit for tat strategy instantly, which means if she asks favor from you, then with proper space and time you will ask favor from her but kindly underline that the altitude of favor should be proportionate between both. If she increased the extent of favor by pushing boundaries, so you also do. Also, control your attention for her. There is one more consequence you will face, and that is you will give her or him more attention than you actually should. This will impact your personal life and growth, career, and your extra attention will invest your emotions to her. And if she seeks those emotions to fulfill her desires, boy, you'll be that sweet piece of cake she tosses into the gutter when she's done tasting sweetness. There's one point I would like to make, which can be hard, but you need to understand the ask of genuine favors and genuine appreciations. I don't know what experience you have in regards, but this judgment will sometimes be very hard and confusing. But I will provide you the framework for this method to understand and help your decision making in further videos. So as you like to strip any concept of your life and observe them nakedly, make sure you subscribe. Final and very important point is you need to openly communicate about your opinions, perceptions and boundaries. When the favor starts to gradually increase, at that time define and restrict the boundaries. This will lead to restrict further insurgence and make peace.